All right, here we go. 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 It says I'm offline, so we'll see here in a minute, I guess. Uh, Here I am. Okay, I'm gonna cut that off since I don't need it. I'm gonna send this to my starting scene. It says starting scene. All right, let's cut all this off. Well, all right. This is Bishop Brown, and I'm so glad that you're here. We're trying some new technology today, seeing if I can't send my stream to both YouTube and Facebook at the same time. This is something a little bit different, but we want to see how it's working out. I have some problems some days with my mouth syncing. So we're trying to get rid of those problems. It may be that I just try to run too many different projects at once. That's quite possible. So today, though, we're going to do a quick tutorial. It's not going to be long on how to add a new banner to your Facebook page or your Facebook group. And the way we're going to do that is very simple. So let's go and take a look at what we've got going. All right. All right. This is a Facebook page for one of my groups. And as you see, there's no banner here. This is just ugly. And although it's been functional, and we've got people that are part of the group, it's the DFW Entrepreneurs Network, I want to change this. So the first thing I'm going to do is find out the size of a Facebook header image. Now, the regular header image is going to be 820 by 312, 820 by 312. And so we're going to use that 820 by 312 right there. We're going to use that as the size of our picture that we're going to get. Now, sometimes people have trouble using a picture that's not that allows you to use it for business purposes, what have you. So I have a site, and I want you to take this down. I probably will put it in the description after we're done with this. But this site is called Pexels, not Pixels, Pexels, P-E-X-E-L-S, P-E-X-E-L-S, Pexels. Now, Pexels, the great thing about Pexels is that everything that you have is free stock footage and videos for that matter. So what I'm going to do, since I've already really gone through this once, I want to make sure that you can see the picture that I picked out. And I picked out this one. If you put in something to search, it'll search for everything and give you a selection. So this is what I picked out for this particular one. That's not what I had in mind, guys. It put my restream. Okay. Opa. All right, let's go businesswoman, and we'll find her again. All right, Business woman. Okay. And we've got a picture. Once you see it, you'll know why I picked it. Well, you might not know why I picked it, but you know that I picked it. One of the great things about Pexels is that they have multicultural. This would have been a good one as well. They have multicultural images, and I like that because I don't want to just have images that don't look like me. And so I'm very particular about that. And so one of the things I also do is try to make sure that I have a good mix of men and women everywhere. So this is the one I picked, and we'll click on it. And as you see, this is what it is. Now, what we're going to do is we're not going to use this whole, just center her here. We're actually going to move this picture to the left when we get it downloaded. And so what we're going to do is pick the custom size 820 by 312, which is what we already put in there. And we're going to say file download. And it'll go and get ready, and it'll download our file. As you can see right there, it's ready to download it and go from there. So that's how we would download it. We'd say save. I've already got one of these, so I'm just going to change. Oh, it's already got it as one. All right. So it's going to save this to my hard drive, which is where I want it. And next, now I've got a good picture, and I could put that picture right in Facebook without doing anything else. But I don't want to do that. I want to actually add the name of the Facebook group. Now, the name of my Facebook group, as I showed you earlier, and now it's slowed down on me, is DFW Entrepreneurs Network. So what I'm going to do is copy that. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to a program called Canva. Canva is free to use, especially for this type of thing. It works out marvelously well. And so that's what we're going to use, okay? So we go over here to Canva. It's taking a minute to start today. It's having that kind of day. And although I've already done the image, we select Facebook cover. Facebook cover. And when we select Facebook cover, what happens is it pulls up the size of the image we need for doing a Facebook cover. And what we're going to do is we're going to upload our particular graphic file picture and put it in this space. All right. So here it is. That's the size we want according to that. And we're going to upload a picture. And we say it goes to the square. Circle gets the square. If we were on Bob Barker. And what I want to do is move her to the my right, your left, so that I just want her. And now what I'm going to do is notice I have quite a bit of space. She's off here to the side, and I'm going to hit text, and I'm going to say add a heading. Now I could use any of these that are already done, but I'm going to be really nice and just click add a heading. And there's my heading. Remember, I copied out the name of my group already. And there are several things that I want to change. First, I want DFW Entrepreneurs Network to be on 3 separate lines. Okay? And then what I also want to do is I want to move this over and to the left. And notice the pink. I don't know if you can see the pink areas as I move it. It lets me know that I'm lined up correctly. What else I want to do is I'm going to select all of this, and I want to change the colors. So I go up here to the color section, and I hit white because that's what I want it to be. And that's what I do. And when I do that, I can get off text actually. And there's my DFW Entrepreneurs Network. Looks pretty good to me. I could make this tighter. In other words, DFW and entrepreneurs could be smaller. The way that I could do that is go up here to spacing and see where it says line height. I'm going to reduce it. Right now it's at 1.4, so I'm going to make it just 1. Well, maybe 1.5, 1.2 or something like that. Okay. Now that's a little bit tighter, right? And so now I have my header graphic. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go up here to download. And it says download. I'm going to just download. I could send it directly to the page. I don't have to. I want it to be a PNG. Now it will do a PDF. It will do PDF print video. It'll do all of that. I don't want any of that. I just want a standard PNG file. PNG is a type of a picture file. JPEG is another type. Either would work just as fine. I hit download, It prepares my design. It tries to sell me the upgraded version. It says, hey, where do you want this at? Well, I've already got it set up, so I don't have to do this. It says DFW Entrepreneurs Network, and that's the name of the file now, because that was the text information that we already put in to the file. All right, so I'm just going to cancel this. I could have just used it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to oh, I don't have to do that. I'm going to go to the Facebook page, and where it says upload photo, I'm going to click on it. Now, I could have just as easily used one of the photos that it already has. Okay. And the name of the group, business, oops. DFW Business Network. That's the name of the file. File not found. Okay, of course not. Okay. Let's try this. There it is. Okay, and open. And here's our DFW Entrepreneurs Network. We'll move her over to the far right. And this is what we want. Now, I could have, like I said, this on the original one, I did not make that closer. I could have. I think this is pretty good. I'm happy with it. And so I hit save. And now I have a nice header graphic for my page. Now, let me show you one more thing. I'm going to go back up here and change the cover photo again and do the new one that I did, right? Y'all remember the new one? The one with the tighter text information on it. Okay, we're going to change this. Well, I thought I was. Options. And we're going to remove this photo. Now, it's still on my hard drive, but I'm removing it from Facebook. Okay. So when I go back to my actual Facebook page, it'll kind of be gone once I refresh the page. Hopefully. If it doesn't, that's one of the great things about live video. Sometimes you got to edit your junk out. But I think it'll be all right. And there it is, which is not unusual. We'll refresh it just to be sure. And if that's the case, you're just going to have to see the other one. Which is not all that unusual either, okay? So we'll use the one that the new one, the old one that we had, since it's going to be obstinate with me today. Yeah, it's not going to treat me very well. Okay. All right, so we'll use that. You saw it before, so you'll see it again. And I'll move it over again just like I did before. And now we have it. We hit save, and we're done. I hope you've enjoyed this. I did. And let me go back and get back on the camera so you can see my face again. And I hope you enjoyed this. And you know that I'm Bishop I Feel God. Be sure to like the video. Check out our pages, ChristianStimulus.com. Also, Christian Stimulus on Facebook. Feel free to, if you're a writer, Christian e-author, or any of those, and we're going to start doing these more regular. I have a face for radio. I really don't like this, but this is what I'm supposed to do, and I know it. God bless you. I hope you had a great Sunday, and I'll talk to you again real soon. All right? Bye-bye.